Banana Hunter. I don't know why I have this on my Steam account. So the reviews go as follow. Audience for experts. So only the most advanced gamers and experts on video games can actually play this. Graphics fantastic, obviously. 10 out of 10 graphics. You wouldn't find this on AAA games nowadays. This is actually one of a kind. The music is fantastic. That we'll have to see once we get into game. Difficulty unfair. You can use them for speedrun, the bugs. Okay, that's always good to know. There's speedrun potential. That's pretty good. The gameplay is challenging. The game time and length extremely long, 100 plus hours. It's 100 plus hours. He knows this by playing 0.4 hours. This is how he just was overwhelmed by the amount of content in the game. It was just like, he just opened up a tab and he saw like this massive skill tree and he was like, I do not have time to play this game for so long, so I will have to do a review by only playing 20 minutes, I think 30 minutes or something like that. The price, always worth it to buy full price. Right now it's a steal. You can get it for 49 cents. It's a steal. But if you get it even at 99 cents, that's the best purchase of your life. You're gonna get it and you're gonna send to heaven. You're gonna connect with God and enlighten your mind. Clearly, Banana Hunter is one of a kind classic that only true legends own on Steam. This made me a new man with new desires for bananas. Thank you, good sir. That is crazy because you played 0.2 hours and you did not recommend it. That's okay. The best game I've ever played, stunning visuals, amazing audio, and even cure my rampant AIDS. Always good to know. Fairly simple game, bananas give a score, and there's a bonfire to progress it to the next level. It's not too difficult. Enemies follow a set path. Some are glitch and you switch and don't move at all. There's a banana on the second level that is too close to the water border and is unattainable. The score doesn't reset upon that, it just keeps compiling. There seems to be no point for the bananas besides score, and it doesn't keep on proper account. I personally wouldn't have paid $10.99 in its current day. I would have made turn 5 lose for it as it is, but I wouldn't. I'm giving it a recommended for 2 reasons. It was free. My toddler loves it, and she got super excited to play on the PC, so it made me feel like it wasn't just wasted time or space on my HDD, so hard disk drive. They were charging 11 euros. Oh, maybe dollars because it's a dollar sign. They were charging $11. So it's actually a steal now because it's on 99 cents and it got reduced by the Steam, what is it, spring sales? It's autumn sales, right? For the Steam sales on 49 cents, this game, it's a steal. Let's boot up the game. Let's see how many Trojans we got into my PC on one day. Let's give it a check. Let's see what we get. Pretty good music to start with. Always pretty good. Sorry, I'm trying to hit on options. Maybe you cannot see. There seems to be, it seems to be displaying some sort of like not a toggle, but like a volume bar that you can put up and down. But I cannot seem to interact with it. Oh, okay, my bad. You know, very unconventional, but I can see it being the future where you hit the options menu and it doesn't actually show you a new menu. It just shows you the volume bar, which is the only option that you can change. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm actually gonna keep it a bit down, but you know, always good. Oh, the music ramps up. Oh yeah. Okay, what happens if I hit resume? You know, maybe we. So I use hit escape. It's good design. It's good design. Straight to the point. If you want to change the volume because you know maybe you for some reason got tired of the music, God knows why, you can use straight up, just lower the volume here and exit. You really don't want any of this bullshit laying around, all these UI elements. You don't really want that. You just spend, you know, just a lot of noise on the screen, so you just really want to go straight to the point. So let's go to start. Okay, it seems that when we hit resume and start, we get into different places. So it seems when you install the game initially, even if you've never played it before, and you hit resume, you're gonna start somewhere else because someone else already played this game for you, and you're probably gonna start advanced. So that's why I actually exited, because I didn't want it to start. You know, we don't want to skip any of the experience from this game, right? So it's a wonderful experience. It's gonna change your life. So that's why I exited the game and I went into start, and we can see actually when we're going to start, it's different from the screen that we got at the beginning. So Always good to keep in mind if you're gonna play the game. The animation is smooth as silk. Smooth as silk. Oh, crisp sound. Always good to have. Okay, so we seem to be this guy. He's trying to collect bananas, and there are cactuses laying around. I assume we cannot touch any of the cactuses or any of the spikes on the ground. Cactuses seem to vary in color, but not that much. It seems like they're just randomized. Why can I not move? Okay, I can move now. They seem to be randomized by color, but not a lot, not a whole lot. It just seems like they moved the hue bar a little bit, just put down a random int, and they just got whatever. Oh, I use okay. Very forgiving colliders, you know. You don't want to be an unfair.
There's a banana on the second level that is too close to the water border and is unattainable.
Right, that makes sense. Right, that makes sense. Hold up. We might have forgotten some bananas. This makes sense. This makes sense. Just like in life itself, you're only gonna get what you work for, right? So you're not gonna be presented with additional extras, additional extra opportunities unless you work for them. Just like that, exactly like that. In this game, once you die, you're not gonna be presented with a restart menu. But you do actually have a restart option on the top right corner, right? On the top right corner, you can actually restart, but you're gonna have to click it. It's not gonna be presented to you. It's gonna be there. The option is gonna be there, but you're actually gonna have to go and look for it. Okay, so now the score didn't reset, by the way. Just like the guy on the Steam. Ooh. Just like the guy on the Steam page said. Always good to remember. It seems to be running slower now. Maybe it already started that, you know, crypto mining on the background there, but it seems to be running a bit slower. I seem to be noting a bit of lag on the game, but you know, maybe it's just this wonderful masterpiece that, you know, that guy is floating on water, by the way. Maybe it's just this wonderful masterpiece that I understand. My PC just couldn't run this. You just can't smoothly run this perfect game with perfect with this perfect graphics, you know what I mean? So it's understandable that you cannot pick those bananas. Okay, yep. Okay. Try not to touch anyone. You don't want to die. You don't want to end up like that guy. That motherfucker didn't know what he was doing. Okay, that guy's just spinning around. These guys are just getting progressively weirder. Okay, so it seems that we got back to the point where when we hit resume at the start, when we just installed the game, it seems that the last guy that played this game was also on this point. So we seem to have caught up. Obviously, he didn't appreciate the game as much because who would only just play 3 games? I'm pretty sure that's the dead sprite from my last death. And when we loaded into the new map, they didn't delete. I mean, you know, just like in life itself, the passage of time goes for everyone, right? Even if things change around, the dead ones are gonna still be dead. Death is the only thing that's inevitable for us, right? Death is permanent. You cannot go back in here. So people that are dead are already dead. This is actually a new guy that took on the task of collecting these bananas, but we actually killed the last guy, right? So that is gonna have severe repercussions on the story later on. We just don't know it right now, but see, that guy is still there. So it's just gonna be, if we keep dying, right? If we die a lot, we're just gonna see a whole pile of bones laying around, right? We're not gonna be able to play the game. That guy is the exact same guy from the first map. I'm pretty sure that cactus is the same cactus from the first game. People keep dying. You just don't complete your objective. You know what? That was my bad. That was on me. That was on me. I was careless. We gotta be careful, right? This is not an easy game. This is an unfair game, right? We saw on the Steam reviews. So we actually gotta be careful. You see, 2 deaths already. I'm pretty sure this is the same map, but we're just going backwards. But why do I know? I'm just, you know, I'm just a random and okay. We didn't even touch the guy. Okay, we gotta be careful, guys. Okay, like, you're not understanding the severity of this game. Because if we keep dying, eventually there's gonna be nowhere to walk on. Everything's gonna be bones, and we're just not gonna be able to see the game itself, right? So we gotta be careful, guys. Okay, so they made like a little spike. Okay, that makes sense. They started to put on game now. Okay, so they're actually adding difficulty now. That guy is floating, but as we remember, time waits for no one. The death is inevitable, and everyone's gonna die. So once you die, there's no going back. That was another guy that died because of our mistakes, right? My mistakes specifically, and I don't want to get the bad ending. We're already en route for the not so good ending, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Our score seems to be doing pretty good, so that actually might save the run. We might actually get a decent ending with the score that we're holding. But we gotta be extremely careful. We cannot keep dying. And okay, this seems to be pretty difficult now. Should we collect all of the bananas? Or just... Oh, the music is getting kinda hard now. Don't spawn a boss fight right now. I'm not ready for that. I don't even have a weapon or anything. Okay, let's just try to collect all the bananas, and then we can run through. I cannot go through here. Oh no, I keep dying, guys. I keep dying, guys. Oh no, this is gonna be, we're not gonna make it. Oh no, all the bananas respawn. Okay, we may get a second chance if we get, oh my god, guys. We're already on 4 deaths. This might actually be the bad ending. We might actually be on the bad ending right now. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. I actually cannot access that area underneath there. I died again, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the bad ending. We already died 5 times. We're running out of the people in the town. People are trying to go and get these bananas, and they just turning up dead. We cannot keep sending these people. Like, I'm sure we're gonna be running out of them eventually. So let's just try to go. We're on safe mode now. Let's just get to the campfire as soon as we can and see where this can lead us. Because obviously, collecting these bananas are just traps. We're just getting killed trying to collect these bananas. See, all 4 people already dead because of this. So let's try to be safe, and let's try to just collect to get to the campfire as fast as we can. Let's try to not get caught on any of these spikes or the cactuses. They're pretty dangerous. Okay, let's collect that banana and keep going. Okay. Well, this is looking pretty bad already. We're already 4 people already dead, and you know, still a long way to go. Oh, I'm pretty sure I cannot go through that. Okay, we can. By the way, music design. Like sound design and with the music and sound effects and everything, that I just died again. See my greed. I saw the campfire and didn't think, hey, maybe you cannot go through those spikes. You know, those spikes are pretty close to your feet, and I didn't think through. I wasn't rational. See, even the greed of trying to go to the campfire got me killed there. Like, there's 5 deaths on my conscience right now. I already killed 5 people. I gotta be careful. Guys, I cannot believe this. We actually made it to the good ending still. We completed the game. The text is touching the edge of my screen. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. There's an exit button, but there's very small and you probably cannot see it. But guys, you're really gonna enjoy this game. We got pretty lucky. We actually got on the good ending right now. I know this can be done faster because, as the guy mentioned before, there are speedrun strats that we did not employ. I want to check if there's some guys that actually play this game. Maybe there's a speedrun, you know, community behind this. Let me just go and check real quick. Man, no one playing this. That is actually crazy. It seems that no one is playing this. Can we actually submit? We might actually submit our game or speedrun, like or gameplay to that one, because there's no one there. You know, guy. Actually, I might be a world record runner for Banana Hunter. That might be crazy actually. Banana Hunter world record speedrun holder. Pretty good. That's probably gonna be pretty good.